welcome back to our channel. So I'm having a small idea about this recruitment process. So that means how many rounds there will be involved in the recruitment process and how to crack the interview, how to maintain the body language and all these things. So I just want to share all these things with you. So those who are not aware about these things can be benefited by watching these videos, right? So today we'll go with the types of rounds involved in the recruitment process. Yes, nowadays there is a lot of competition for attending the job, and the main aim for a student is to get the job before leaving the college, right? Then, so they're more concentrating on the recruitments, right? They are more concentrating on these type of things in the colleges. So the first thing is written test in this recruitment process. The first thing is a written test, and this written test is completely a technical or a non-technical, that depends upon the company. So some companies will have a technical written test, so which involves the completely subject oriented, and in some companies will go with the non-technical. So see, if it is a technical, then we can expect the subjects, the core subjects, right? And if it is a non-technical, and this non-technical written test will be involved, the first one is quantitative aptitude, and verbal, logical reasoning, and all these things will be involved in the non-technical written test. So once the student selected in this written test, then he will be forwarded to the second round. The second round can be coding. So not only the second round, that depends upon the company. Basically, the first written test round will be having the technical, and then the coding round. So some companies can have this coding round as a first round. Okay, so coding round means nowadays the companies are assessing the whether the students are having a lot of programming skills, the problem solving skills or not. So for that, the companies are included this round, coding round. This is completely the problem solving. So here the recruiters will give multiple programs or multiple case studies, and the students are supposed to solve those case studies by writing the programs, and the recruiters will also give the constraints to be followed and also the test cases, and the students have to follow these constraints, and they have to satisfy the constraints and the test cases which are given by the recruiters, right? So this will give how familiar the students are with the coding skills, programming skills, right? So this is in coding round. So multiple case studies, will be given. Here we have to write the program. So selection of the programming language is completely depends upon the students. So they will not restrict any student to use the particular programming language. The student can select any programming language which he or she is familiar. So they can use that programming language. With the help of that programming language, they can solve these case studies. So this is completely the coding round. And the next one is group discussion. So here also the group discussion, so generally the name itself indicates a group discussion means around 10 or 11 people will be sitting, and then they keep on discussing about one topic given by the recruiter. So that topic can be either a technical or a non-technical. So the group discussions may also having the technical group discussions and the non-technical group discussions. So based upon the given topic, so they will give a topic and they will give some 5 minutes or 10 minutes of time, so that you have to note down all the points, and then you can start the conversation, you can start the discussion. So majority of the companies are involving in this group discussion. That I mean, this group discussion is involved in majority of the company's recruitment process, because this is the elimination round. So most of the people will be got eliminated in this group discussion. Only few will be selected. So this is completely technical or discussion on single topic. Right. The next one is the technical round. So technical round is completely the technical concepts. So the students have to prepare the academics. So whatever the subjects they are reading in the 4 years of study or 3 years of study. So it may be a degree or BTech, whatever it may be. So whatever the subjects they are preparing during the academics, they have to concentrate on all the fundamentals on those subjects. And in this technical round, the interviewer will ask the questions completely on a technical basis. So being a computer science student, so they have to, for example, I am saying, so coming to the computer science students, so they have to prepare at least for one programming language and 2 or 3 theory subjects, core subjects, and also the database subject. So by preparing all these things, the students can be easily selected in technical round. They can get selected in this technical round. Okay, this is completely pure technical. So and also about the the complete technical round. So after the completion of this, so this is completely technical, subject oriented. HR round. So coming to this HR round, so majority of the companies will be having this HR round as a last round. So in this HR round, the recruiters will expect the confidence and the skills of a student. So how far he is interested towards this job, and how far he is ready to relocate the locations, how far he is ready to work in different shifts, different times. So how far the students are ready to work with a team, and about the extracurricular activities they are interested. So co-curricular activities they are interested, and how far the students are interested, showing the interest towards the latest technology, and all these things will be asked in this HR round. Right? So these are all the rounds involved in the recruitment process. So some companies will have a written test as a first one, technical, and then followed by HR. Some companies will offer the coding, technical, HR. Some companies will offer this written, group discussion, technical, and HR. So like this, depends upon the company. So a student have to crack all these things before getting the job, and that is a completely very easy to crack the job. So hope you understood this recruitment process. So I think almost many of you are aware about this recruitment process nowadays. So just I am sharing the knowledge. So that's it. So in the coming sessions, so I will give you some interview tips and how to prepare for the written test, and how to prepare how to attend the group discussion. So what to be done in this group discussion, and similarly HR round, what are the questions to be asked in this HR round, and how to answer those questions, and all these things we'll be discussing in the coming sessions, right? So This is all about the recruitment process. And if you really understood my sessions, like my sessions, and share my sessions with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much.